Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. Sorry, in this time I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers victory against Atlanta Hawks 119 to 102 yesterday on NBA 2024-2025 regular season. Well, yesterday the Lakers played back-to-back games big games and the third game of the week where the Lakers received the Atlanta Hawks and didn't have any problem and they won this game easily by 17-point difference. Remember that the Lakers were wanting to take revenge of what happened the last month when the Lakers traveled to Atlanta Hawks and a tremendous game. The Lakers lost that game in overtime, where the Lakers in the fourth quarter, in the last minutes of the fourth quarter, and in the last minutes of the overtime, they had the lead and the opportunity to win that game, but they couldn't, and they lost that game. About this game, the Lakers didn't battle a lot, to be honest. The Lakers only were in dangerous in the first quarter where they closed better and they could and they won the first quarter 31 by 28. But after that, the Lakers always had the game under control because they always were leading the game by between 3 to 15 point difference, and they had an easy game in the sorry in the second quarter. The Lakers won this quarter by 5 point difference, 34 by 29, and they increased the lead to a 5 point difference. Yes, to a 7 point difference, 65 to no, 65 to 56 to a 9 point difference, right? No, by 8 point difference, 65 to 57 point, 65 to 50 to 57. So the Lakers were leading the game, and in the third and fourth quarter, it happened the same. When the Atlanta Hawks tried to reduce the gap to a less 5 point difference, the Lakers adjust is basketball. They increase the lead, and how I told you, the Lakers always had the lead under control, and in the end they had an easy game and they won the game 119 to 102. With this victory, the Lakers took revenge and they improved to a 2014 record, and the Atlanta Hawks fell to a 18 to 17 record. And the overall statistics, sorry, the Lakers score through by 49%, and they made 13 3 points made, and this was amazing because remember that in this league, in this moment, when you score more than 10 triples, most of the time you're gonna to win this game. And the Lakers made 20 points from the free throws, and the Lakers allow 41% from field goal from the Atlanta Hawks, and they only allowed that the Hawks score 6 triples, and this was a very great performance from the defense because remember that this is in the last game when two teams played, the Atlanta Hawks scored more than 15 triples, and for that reason the Lakers lost that game. And about the turnover, this was a very bad game for the Lakers in the turnover because they had 18, but the good news is that they won the game, and another bad news is that the Lakers lost the pain by 18 point difference, but the most important is that the Lakers won this game. And about the individual statistics, the best player was LeBron James with 30 points, and he was 2 assists shy to another double-double. The second best scorer was Austin Reeves, that he scored 20 points. And remember that since he returned for his injury, we remember that he missed 3 games. He has been playing a tremendous basketball. The third best player was Anthony Davis, that he made a double-double with 18 points and 19 rebounds. Remember that he missed the game against the Trailblazers, but he returned. And another player that returned to play was Anton Kenneth, that he was injured and he returned and he scored 13 points. So this was amazing. So in this moment, the Lakers escalate to the fourth place with a 2014 record. They have a back-to-back victories, and how I told you, you can see here, you can see that because the Western Conference is very close. When you win, you escalate a lot of position, but when you lose, you fall a lot of position. So what's next? The Lakers will play tomorrow is for the last game of the week, where the Lakers will travel to Houston, Texas, and they will play against the Houston Rockets. This game will be played tomorrow there, 19 o'clock is Eastern time. Remember that in this moment the Houston Rockets are in the third place with a 22-12 record. They are playing a very great basketball, and nobody's talking about them. Even they have been in the first 3 places if in this season. So remember that I think that the last week the Lakers suffer a lot when they play against the Rockets because the 2-1 game that they play in Houston, the Lakers lost that game. I remember that the first game that they played, the last season. The Lakers were humiliated by the Rockets, where the Lakers lost by more than 30 point difference. So I think that this will be a very close game. But remember that in the end, the Lakers suffer a lot where they play in road. So I think that unfortunately the Lakers are going to lose this game by more than 5 point difference, and they will lose its 15 game of the season. But let's see. So in this video, I talk about that the Lakers yesterday. Played a back-to-back game, and they didn't have any problem and defeated the Atlanta Hawks by 17 point difference. And the Lakers took revenge of what happened the last one. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 20-14 record. They escalate to the fourth place, and sorry, tomorrow they will travel to Houston, where they will play against the Houston Rockets, where they are in the third place, and this will be a tremendous game. But I think that unfortunately the Lakers are going to lose that game. But let's see. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me any comment in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Jura.